Hey everybody, this is Jynxx, and I am a member of the Expert League, Anthony's Expert League. I, for a long time, I feel like I've been more entrepreneurial minded than corporate minded, right? Going to work 9 to 5 and day in and day out for somebody else. Paid the bills, but it didn't really make me happy. And I do feel that I'm an entrepreneur at heart, right? But yet and still, for years and years and years, indoctrinated somehow that, you're supposed to go to school, you're supposed to work for a company, and you're supposed to work forever and then retire. Somewhere in the back of my mind, that still rang true. And it was just like, I can't be successful unless I'm in a corporate position or whatever doubts it was. Um, and you just never seem to have the time. And then I did finally start a company years back, and it was like the most exhilarating and passionate feeling that I've ever had. And then life happened, you know. So it wasn't a huge success. It was a success in terms that I knew I could do it. It was a success in terms that I pushed myself in ways that I didn't know that I could. But yet and again, I fell back into the corporate world. And Anthony and I had been friends for a very, very, very long time. And I always admired his decisions in a way and his drive and just the entrepreneur in him. So when he told me about the Expert League, I was quick to sign up. And, that little flame, that little itty bitty spark was still there. And I really wanted to turn it into a flame. I was just about to rebrand myself and go back to school and figure out a career for my life. And I couldn't really find anything that made me happy or that I felt that I was passionate about. But I was going to force it anyway, right? Like we do. And then I came across the Expert League, and it has literally in no time at all like changed the trajectory of where I'm going. It's been what, 6 maybe 8 weeks, and I have learned so much, especially on a one-on-one level with him. Like the amount of information he gives and the amount of support that he gives far outweighed any fees that I have paid so far. Don't tell him that, right? um, and I'm literally starting my own company right now in 6 to 8 weeks with something that I've been doing all this time already, that I have a background in, that I'm passionate about, but I never thought I could do it. For whatever reason, I never thought I could get it together. I didn't have the know how. And I know much more than I give myself credit for. And that's one of the big lessons that I get from Anthony, that he says on a day to day: get out of your way, right? Um, Truth be told, I would much rather be a serial entrepreneur than to be in corporate America for the rest of my life. And he has literally just given me a foundation off which to work. And like I say, like I never expected this to happen, and especially not in 6 to 8 weeks. So this has probably been one of the most amazing journeys. I feel so confident, and even when I'm unsure, I'm confident in the fact that I know that I can always ask AJ, or that I have a support system beyond, like in my last endeavor, it was just me, and I had to figure it all out. And now I have AJ in the Expert League. So if you're at that place, if you know you'd rather work for yourself as opposed to working for someone else for the rest of your life, if you'd like to take control for a change instead of letting other people control you, and if you have a passion that you want to pursue, allow yourself the ability to pursue that passion. Allow yourself the ability to change the world, and allow yourself the ability to change your trajectory and someone else's. Pay it forward and just, I mean, be you and be in that space that you were destined to be in. What's stopping you?